It's in the perfect place, look, isn't it? Look. Although, mind you, actually, no, it isn't, because the light would block the top of the Oh, dear.
Welcome to the World Championship final, pairs.
And it's live!
Thank you, Martin. I can't. Is it Martin? Is it Martin Tyler?
No, that's Martin Brundle. Oh, Martin Tyler, yes, Martin Tyler.
Martin Tyler.
Oh. I moved the table. Sorry.
We'll
Should we start again?
Stop touch. We can't. We're in progress now. Gary Powell with the opening break in this final. I would tell you what their run to the final is, but I don't know what it is. What I do know is in the quarterfinals they beat James Jean and James Pallow of Jersey, and then they beat two of your favourite people in the commentary box, Michael Wilson and Flirty Maxi Bertie himself. Their opponents are Kevin Tunstall, a 7-time champion in the singles format, and a new Open winner this year, the Oxford Open winner Gerry Fitzjohn, former plate winner in the individuals. I'm not sure of their record in the pairs. I wouldn't be surprised if they've won it before. It's the first appearance in a final for Gary and Colin. They've had a pretty good record in the pairs over the years. 5 quarterfinals, I believe it is now, 2 semi-finals, and this their very first final.
I'm going to start, Michael, with the first debate of this final.
Okay.
How to pronounce James Jean's name?
Well, this is possibly a debate which is slightly mute because I don't know. It looks like Jean. I'm sure someone could tell us.
I think it's like Billie Jean. I agree, but
have you got inside info?
I've been told by a fellow Jersey woman actually, Emma Knoll, that it's pronounced James John. Right.
It's James John. It's got 2 first names.
Yeah. You just think, it's basically James John if you say it quickly.
Double first name.
Yeah.
It's impressive. Well, we've talked about Gary and Colin's route to the final. What about Kevin and Gerry? Who do they play in the quarterfinal? That's a good question.
They played.
Did they play one of them?
Stuart Carruthers and the other one.
Oh, the other one. Sorry, Steve. Max doesn't know your name.
No, I just remember seeing Stuart at the table during that match.
Stu Carruthers and Steve Hopkins. Steve Hopkins progressing into the main of the individuals, of course. He had an excellent run in a really, really tough group. As Gary here comes off for the first time, it's a break of 1,570. It's actually a solid opener. You never know, really.
Did he say bank?
He didn't say bank, and I think Gerry missed.
He didn't say bank.
Gerry didn't fancy that one. He's missed it completely. Max is edging closer to the table so that we can have another absolute disaster with the phone falling off. We shall see. I'm sure that'll happen a couple of times during the day, and we'll see if my phone actually lasts. The battery could well go halfway through. It's a pretty old phone now, and it's not very efficient. And I don't think we'll get any power out here without pissing some people off.
I've got plenty of battery on my phone, so for the 6 people that are watching, we'll be okay. We'll be back up and running if we run out of battery.
And the millions more on catch up.
Yes.
On the Redhill iPlayer.
Yes.
That's a lovely shot
from
by
Colin there.
Off the cush.
Nearly in the 30.
Potential here to get it back.
This time.
Ooh, it's a lucky double kiss. It's a look at that little mooch from Colin there. He's gagging for a beer.
Oh, it's thin, but wait. I thought it was in the 100.
But it's not.
All it takes is one good shot.
Max there with some insightful analysis. And the red goes back. Master KT comes to the table. Reminder that that is Gary making 1,500, Gerry making nothing, Colin pegging his effort. Katie now up. Remember, this is a 4-legged final, so it will be first to 3, and if it goes 2-all, we go to aggregate. So big scores can come into play. What a wonderful clear there from the great man himself. He, of course, played this table earlier in the day. He beat Ian Champion on this table in his group as he went through to top it. Very tough group with, of course, champs Matt Jones and another Jerseyman who, I apologise, can't remember your name. But I think that was a bloody tough group you got. And it wasn't James G. It could have been Mike Hopkins.
I think it could have been. Is he Jersey?
Well, he's.
I don't know who he is, but I think Mike Hopkins rings a bell.
Harbury first player in snooker, but I don't think it's the same.
Oh no.
Mike Hopkins.
No, Ronan. I don't think it's the same Mike Hopkins. No.
Is Ronan? Ronan's not watching.
Does he know about the Redhill and District Bar Billiards League?
I highly doubt it. So,
if any of you 5 viewers are watching know Ronan Love, please can you just notify him and just let him know that this is on.
Equally, if you have any questions or any topic you want us to ramble on about, we quite often discuss various varieties of food on our live streams. I don't know whether we can do that. We might be able to have a food review as a cow's arse spit comes in. Bit thick from Kevin Tunstall. It's gone very quiet all of a sudden.
Oh, Mr. Whippy.
Oh, and he's off. So that is an opening break from Kevin of 1-4-3, which means the Redhill pair.
I think that was you.
No, that was Matt Knight. That was Matt Knight. Sorry, Michael. I go away. Matthew Knight destroyed the live stream there. Destroyed it. It was Matthew Knight and his loud shoes just ruining it. Oh, this is.
There's more of an angle like that.
Maybe if I hold Max's phone.
I think there's more of an angle.
This can only go well. I think things can only go better. Oh, good lord! I'm now terrified that we're there. I think we might get strangled by Mr. Tunstall if that happens on his break. So we'll have to be careful. Anyway,
maybe we need to put a crash mat in front of the cardboard box. What do you reckon? Have we got table-sized crash mat? I
think we just need to make sure we're aware if the silent knight is making his way across the floor. He could rather destroy our setup.
I can confirm Matthew Knight is sat down,
which is frankly a relief. It really is. I'm hoping this is actually this. Hopefully, we're not just speaking to ourselves. It'll be a bit of a derail. So we should really.
There's 6 viewers.
Yeah, but I don't know if they can hear us. Gary, a bit unsure there. What happened? Perhaps a minor miscue. But he's well on his way. So the difference in scores is 130 as the 1K mark comes up in this particular break. We were talking about Tunstall and Fitzjohn, and we went through their quarter-final. Their semi-final was a bit of an epic against Matt Jones and Cliff Slade. Matt and Cliff, I believe, have knocked out Tunstall and Gerry 3 times. Bloody hell, someone else is walking with serious purpose, and I was fearing for the phone's life there.
They're a bit more silent than Silent Night there.
A bit more silent than Silent Night, that's very true. Anyway, they were 300 down, I believe, after the first leg. And the scores there were 1200 to 800, which really tells you about the quality of table the semi-final was put on. It's very similar in that John Gillespie is waving at the camera. Maybe you want to mention, look at this, we've got waving from all over the place.
I think we need to call security. It is incredibly disrespectful to this match.
This is true. Get your serious caps on, guys. Gary,
that one needs to go.
It has.
DC got a tad twitchy there.
You can't quite see on the camera, but DC has... I mean, he lost all of his hair there. Both of them. They flew off the top of his head. It's a good break so far from Gary. He's got 2K running. And of course, on the board they lead by 140 points. Yes, so Tunstall and Gerry managed to get the better of the second leg. I think they won sort of 4,000 to 3,000 overall in the end to make it through. The two semi-finals were, I mean, I think it was quite questionably played on the two worst tables here. Table 2 and Table 5 both been dodgy all day. But they were picked for the semi-finals and they were two utter slugfests. I think it's fair to say. I think all 8 players would agree that they were not the best tables to be playing the semi-finals on. But you play what you play. Gary looks like he's going very nicely here.
I'd say he's in what us folk might call the zone.
Yes, indeed. Might push that one a little bit far for the 100. He might probably gonna 50 pot here. Oh, but that's come inside the line. That's a bit nasty.
Oh, and apologies if you heard that on the camera. Apologies for the language used by Gary there.
You'd have bloody good ears.
Feel better about that.
That was a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot there by Gary. It's probably not a million miles off taking the opening leg here. It's a big one because it means that they guarantee themselves the whole 4 legs. Unless they win 3-0, of course. Which you never know, they might well do. Do bloody well to do so, though.
So, as we come towards the end of the first leg,
Hopefully.
I'm getting a bit peckish, Michael. I think it's time we do a food review. So,
do a food review, but with no food, because if we even think about food, then this table will tip over, and we'll have our third collapsing camera moment.
Who said we need to use a table for food?
Well, this is true. I think we can probably use our Jersey Joe tastebook now that we've been there about 28 times. It appears that there are no other options here in the Merton Hotel. The Italian that we were going to go to was, well, it was a bit of a disaster, really. You come off at 5 o'clock after your last 16. You think, oh, I'll go for a nice little Italian, get a bit of pasta, get a bit of pizza. As Gary plays a pretty average shot there. And they said, well, no, we're not. Oh dear, that's 4K down the drain. Oh, he might well stamp slightly. It's a bit shaky, but there we go. Well, that's a big turn up because that 4K lost means they lead by only 140 points.
It's changed the whole complexion of this first leg.
It has. Especially if Gerry can get the balls back here. This is a massive moment because there can only be a few minutes left. That is tricky. He's left it nastily behind the 30 there.
Just off the top required.
Lots of side, lots of whip. One goes in. A little bit nicer. Can he get them back?
Yes, he can.
Beautiful shot there by this year's Oxford Open winner, Gerry Fitzjohn, looking for the steal. What a big opening leg this would be. Gary looked like he was flying along and a pretty unlucky peg, really. Maybe he hit it a touch hard, but it was a bit harsh. No problem, Chris. We're happy to stream for as long as my battery holds, anyway. I'll check it during the leg. Not during the leg. That would be at the end of the leg. That's probably a slightly better time to check it. As Gerry possibly just gone beyond straight on the 50, and it pops out Will the red go? Red doesn't go. So, break of shade over 700 there means that the Redhill pair are on 1,570. Oh dear Lord, that was not Colin's finest. And the Henty pair. Bloody hell. Whoa.
You want that drink?
Oh, Gerry has requested beer, and its potential for live streaming disaster was there, but he's run away with his beer now, so that's okay.
I think that was a magnitude 4.5.
It was a bit tricky. Anyway, the lead for the Henty pair is a shade under 600, but Kevin here very wisely 50 potting just to add a few to their lead. Oh, it goes beyond.
Wow.
I don't think the bar has gone yet. We'll find out soon enough. I'm sure the lead is now 750. Bar indeed hasn't gone, so they're not safe. As Gary gets quite an unlucky pop out there.
He didn't want to leave that white there though.
Yeah, it's not ideal. This is now getting scrappy. This is not a good sign for the Redhillian duo, as they reduce the leads to 650.
Yeah, and another good load there from Gerry.
Indeed, this is now going to be a case of, can they mop up, get enough to be within range on that last ball? But they're rather trickily situated down the middle of the table now as the bar goes. Colin just about pulls out of his shot.
With the red positioned where it is, if Colin can try and get a couple of hundreds here, the red could be last ball. Could have a shot at the 200. There's 100 shot. He needs to keep that red on the top cushion for as long as he can.
Yeah, there is an opportunity here for them to sneak back into the leg, as Max describes. I'll try and work out what. Oh, that's probably not the best place. They're going to need 250 at least, and then the red in the 200.
It's a really good shot.
Another excellent shot, and was that 31?
I think it's about 300 odd, yeah. Is 750 the difference?
So they need two whites in. Oh, and the white goes. So
he's got to keep this red off.
He needs white down, red up. Is required. White is down, red.
Oh, the red goes with it.
He's down. Unlucky.
There's a lot of pace for that one.
Bloody hell.
I'm going to grab a stabiliser for the second leg.
Yeah. Well, so we're going to try and invest in a stabiliser.
Before I go, Michael, would you like me to review a pasty or a sausage roll?
Oh, good lord! You take your pick.
Okay, I will do.
Take your pick. Right, I'm going to see if I can add text to this. Oh, this. God only knows. Matthew Knight joins me here in the commentary box.
Evening, Michael. Evening, all. Evening, viewers. Who have we got watching?
We have 4 people. We have Chris Oakley. And
Chris Oakley. All right, Chris.
And some others. My phone isn't overly happy with me, so it's doing absolutely nothing. So I can't add any more text or move anything or see who else is viewing.
Unfortunately, Gary Powell lost a nearly £5 break in the first leg, which would give him the Surrey pair the first leg advantage, but unfortunately it went to Kevin Tunstall and Gerry Fitzjohn.
I don't know whether it was just slightly overhit.
Yes.
The shot. It was because it was at the point where the leg was done.
Yes.
So there was.
It was very disappointing for Gary. He needs to regroup. He needs to regroup. That could have forced it all the way to the 4 legs if they'd taken that. Yeah. So it's very low score, wasn't it?
It was a low score, and I think this table is decent.
This is good top.
It's one of the good tops. Kevin made I think it was 7 or 8 against Champs to win his leg in the singles in that group of death really.
It was a
Champs
real group
KT
of
and
Matt Jones, with the current world champion, knocked out
out
at the
Mr.
group
Jones.
stages.
Bit of a shock, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, it was a shock. Kevin is breaking in leg 2.
I always forget how all the
Me
breaks
too.
go.
Me too.
It's a bit tricky. I think Max is trying to find a bonus stabiliser for her for this. Katie pulls the bar. I'll use mine.
Chris is. Hello, Chris.
Yeah. If you don't lean on the table, it
Sorry.
keeps it a bit more stable.
Sorry, I've been reprimanded by my co-commentator.
By the co-commentator. It's
Clive
like
Tilsley.
we had Martin Tyler in the commentary box earlier.
That might help.
Was it with Gary Neville and Jamie Gallagher?
Put that where the phone is. Where my phone is.
I'm gonna move now because the lads.
You don't have to.
No. Well,
You went to the commentary box and you told me the sausage roll on the pasty for the food review.
I've done. Yeah, that'll be a low score on the Trust pilot review, I think.
Well, we're trying an alternate stabiliser here. I'm not convinced.
No, I'm not convinced that's going to work.
By its quality.
Karen Backus, the lady that never loses her temper, lost her temper last night with one or two of the people that she was playing with. Mark Fraser's in the building. Mark Fraser.
That's good. We've got all of Redhill here, really.
He's a good-looking guy. Kevin's actually going ominously well early on in leg 2.
But he came off surprisingly early in the opener.
Only about 1,500, wasn't it?
Yeah, he rather thick the split and just couldn't get him back. But 7-time world champion.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that could stop him here really is a dodgy bar length.
There have been a few of those allegedly at the Henty this year.
The Henty have there.
One of the main reasons why the Henty lost 5-0 to the Stags Head B, the first game of our first game of the Worthing League season. Not the fact we were 100 times better than them on their own top. That didn't come into the equation.
No, well, you're only 99 times better. So I think over-inflating your performances.
Ego again.
And it's a common problem with my co-commentator here. Just
if I'm over-inflating, just say Michael Wilson performing extremely well again this season. Bit of a strange incident at the Henty last Sunday though, where he was played against the break. Goodness knows why.
By one of our players.
One of our finalists tonight. Yeah.
Colin Robbins, captain. Didn't fancy him for the break. I don't blame him.
Although apparently you're a bit sheepish about the previous game of the Alexander or something, where you.
Oh well, yes.
Well, the home player. And went off with 600 or something.
Yeah. Well, I made a very poor call to tell Colin that the Alex is my favourite table to play on, and therefore I'd be a guaranteed win with the break.
And you went off with
600.
600. Understandable then that you were.
I was a bit sheepish about coming forward. I have told him that I've never won a game on the Stag's Head.
You are turning up to play. Oh, you've got 2 games there.
Yeah, I've got.
Because you're playing the current Worthing League leaders there in a couple of weeks.
Yep. And we'll play Brighton A there at some point.
Correct. You will indeed. Well, maybe that'll be at the New O. We might have to change the venue, depending on whether we need Redhill to win the game
Of course, no corruption here from the organiser of the interview.
Correct. We do need a favour from Tunbridge Wells probably this Sunday.
That would be nice.
Just to let everyone know, Kurt Driver is unavailable. He's been removed from the team sheet for Tunbridge Wells to be replaced by the one and only Paul Sainsbury.
There are worse replacements. They've added 2 world championships to that team.
From somebody who's won none.
Yeah, he was talking to me earlier. Proud holder. He's every single time he come here reached the last 16 in the lane.
Right.
Every single time.
That record has well and truly been sunk.
Yeah. Plate player this year.
With Matt Jones.
There's a few good names.
Greg Walsh. Greg Walsh. He's Paul Bramhall, who had a sex change before the tournament began and was known as Paula. He's now Paul Bramhall.
I did not know that. There's breaking news there for you.
Breaking news, the ticker on the bottom.
Yeah, if my phone was happy for me to actually do anything during this live stream, I would put that breaking news on, but sadly our budget doesn't really stretch to that.
We've got news. Kevin has reached 5k after about 4.5 minutes of the second leg.
Ticking along nicely.
Yeah, he really is. He really is. He's looking majestic.
And with that first leg win, he probably doesn't need to go for the run out. He can just tap up once
10,
he's got enough.
Yeah, get the 10 maybe.
Yeah, probably 10. Sounds sensible. But he's left it a bit shorter of what is he going to stack on the left hand side to keep it in the 100, or he's just going to 50 pop
50.
and try and leave it for the 100 a bit later.
That's more difficult, doesn't it? Yes, it was more
so another 50 pop. That looks a bit better, I
That
think.
looks okay.
We'll see how he goes.
Here we go. Here's the food man.
Lovely split there.
What's in there? I thought you said you were getting 2 things. You said a pasta.
I can tell you that Max Burt has arrived back at the commentary box.
But he's sitting in the third man's chair.
Yeah, so whether you can hear him or not, well, no, you'll definitely be able to hear him. He could be sat in Guernsey and you'll still be able to hear him on this commentary. Let's be honest.
Again, Michael?
He's got a sausage roll.
Who is Max Burt playing in the last 64 tomorrow? The single.
I believe I'm playing someone called Kevin Hall.
Never heard of him.
Hall. Kevin Hall.
I think he has a relation to Bob Hall.
And Sandra Hall and Lorraine Hall.
Oh, that's a lot of halls.
Yeah, that is a lot of halls.
Sounds like a game of Cluedo.
Not many lounges, I was just going to say. Not many lounges, but a lot of halls.
And I think
kitchens.
they're playing in the billiards room, aren't they?
Very good. Who is Michael Wilson playing in the last 64?
Someone from the Brighton League. I can't remember their name.
Is it Darren Robbins?
No.
Bob Meakin?
No. Oh, it might be. Might be Bob Meakin.
So I've got the toughest. No, Kevin Tunstall. I've got Simon Coleman.
So that's a tasty. But not as tasty as the man at the table, the star.
Against his protege. No, which way round? Let's get it the right way round.
Joe Oakley is the protege.
Yes.
To Kevin
Joe
Tunstall.
has a brilliant record overseas against Kevin Tunstall. He is 2-1.
2
against him.
It's good stats, that.
Very good.
Very good stats.
Is that 66.666 recurring, Max?
Yes, the recurring is important.
The recurring is
You
important.
get the full mark for that.
Do you know that the last time I had a really good game was against you in the quarter-final, semi-final of Kent? Oh no, I had a good game against you in the semi-final of Guernsey. Low scoring.
Quarter final.
Oh, I do apologise.
That's all right.
I was giving you a bit of grandeur there, which
Yeah,
you weren't entitled
I would have taken the extra Grand Prix points.
to. You need them, don't you?
I'm a bit on the edge.
Hang on, we've got... I'm not the admin, I'm the co-commentator.
We're in the commentary box.
Mark Fraser
Lee Dixon.
has made his way into the back.
It's going very well.
I'm ready to review the sausage roll.
Oh god, Max! Sorry, Max is ready.
No, we don't like
to do the.
Mark
we'll see
Fraser
what
joined
happens.
us.
Well, Colin
He
has got the
played
balls back. He has
excellently
got
in the pairs. What were we?
last 16.
Last 16.
Last 16.
You did. You did do well.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Max with the sausage roll. First bite. Initial impressions, Max. He's chewing, chomping away.
It's rather pink inside.
It is.
It's rather
It's
pink.
not cooked.
It's
I think it's fair to say it's not cooked.
it's been put under candlelight, and that is Dean cooked.
I don't want to put it on the candlelight. I want to get more pink.
What a complete waste.
Matt has helpfully got the wooden
Does
cutlery.
anyone eat sausage rolls with a spoon? Hang on.
I guess so.
Does anyone?
There's the spoon.
We need a picture of the sausage roll with bite
There's a
taken
lot of
out.
DNA in there coming out of there.
That's what we like to see.
This is what I think about that.
Oh no!
Very good. Very good. Who's this here? 6. There's someone there.
Oh, that's one of my chats, which I can't get rid of because my phone has immediately got too hot.
Comments sent. Oh, I don't think we're going to get any comments with 200 stars, do you?
Comments. I don't even know what comments with 200 stars are.
Probably things that aren't bullshit, like we've been talking about for life.
It's a rule of commentary that we never talk bullshit. It's merely truth and entertainment.
Correct.
Because let's be honest, if we were just talking about the billiards, we would have 0 watchers. They're all here for the insight that we provide.
Well, all I can tell, I've not got very good insight for Surrey Redhill supporters. Colin Robbins is off the table.
Yeah, this is true. Its scores are
81 or 71?
7,830 for the Henty pair, and the Surrey pair are on 2,300. So that's a good 5.5 difference. And to be honest, that is probably going to be the leg.
It's looking like 2-0.
It is.
At the end of this leg, Matthew Knight will be leaving you. It's been a pleasure to all my listeners and viewers.
Are you going to one of the other commentary? Are you going to the Sky commentary box? Or are you going?
I'm probably going to bed.
What about Eurosport?
I don't know.
With Dave Hendon and...
Oh no, what about Netflix with... Just going back slightly, I know there's a few viewers who are probably interested in boxing, but what were people's views of that absolute palaver or jamboree? Is his name Jake Paul?
I think it is, because there's two of them. There's Jake and Logan.
He's got 2 first names as well.
He has.
Yes,
He has.
just like James
John.
James John.
What about Max Burke? Because you can be a Burke, can't you?
Or Mac Burke.
Did you say Mac
Yes.
Burke?
Mac Burke, as it was
Burke,
pronounced.
was there a Burke Rogers or something? Burke Baccarat, there you go.
Oh, I remember you mentioning this.
No, I said go on for a Burton. Do you remember that?
For Burton.
When he was going to put the
Pro
reports
Boards.
on. That is on Pro Boards.
It's on Pro Boards.
When I beat you, I said you'd gone for a Burton. So you've been knocked out and you didn't know what it meant. Basically, you lost. That's all it meant. You're one of the few people that lost to Matt Knight in an Open this year. Well, actually, there's quite a few. In fact, both these people, Oh, wait a minute.
We've both lost to Matt Knight in an Open.
Correct.
Are both in Open quarterfinals? Were they back to back?
I think they were back. They were. No.
Surrey was in between, wasn't it? Is that right?
Yes, it must have been. Yeah, it was.
It would have been Kent, Surrey, Guernsey.
Yeah.
Just to correct you on your spelling, Christopher, it's Tried. Tried. You've got,
I think he was watching the rugby.
He was. Talking of the rugby, how did that go?
I've no idea.
Okay. So can we go back to the boxing?
I think Christopher should actually try again though.
Mike Tyson, one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time.
30 years ago.
30 years ago.
Debatable.
No,
that's not
one of them. One of them. He used to look. He was probably the most evil boxer that there ever was. He used to have a ferocious uppercut, and you used to look at his face, and he literally wanted to kill his opponent.
Well done, Chris.
Well done, Chris. Well done, mate.
It'd be interesting to hear your thoughts, Chris, on Mike Tyson.
Yes, he's a boxer. I have watched Chris Oakley.
Oakley's a boxer.
I've watched Chris Oakley box. It was one of my favourite nights. He is really good. He's really good, honestly. But he did lose 3-0 to the guy he fought.
To which guy? Was it an Oakley boxing?
It was one of those.
Extravaganza. Were all the Oakleys there gathered around? Because they would make quite the crowd.
Zara Oakley. Do you know Zara Oakley?
I do not know Zara Oakley.
She was there. Oh, we lost the rugby. It was close. What about the boxing? When are you fighting again, Christopher? Because that is honestly, I don't know whether you like boxing or whether you've ever seen boxing
I'm
live.
indifferent.
It's the most incredible thing to watch live. The atmosphere is amazing.
I can imagine I can imagine the atmosphere.
Also, just if anyone wants to know, I did go to Twickenham last Saturday.
Yes.
And watched a very high-scoring international between England and Australia. There were 10 tries. Somehow, England got in front with about 30 seconds to go and still managed to lose.
They're made a bit of a living out of that now.
They have. But that guy was incredible. He's only just joined from rugby league, and it was his first ever rugby union international, and he won basically every restart. He was unbelievable. He's only about 4'5", this guy. But anyway, that's a bit useless information.
Sadly, the problem here is I have nothing to comment other than
You're not a
brilliant.
rugby fan?
I'm not really a rugby man.
Cricket you are though, aren't you?
I love my cricket.
England, I think, were going well. According to Alan Brackenridge, who is also a bit of a guru, an encyclopedia about cricket, England were 102 for 2 after 10 overs in the 4th ODI in the West Indies. Sorry, West Indies. Correction. Did you say correction?
Correction.
Yes, thank you. Correction. Sorry, I meant the T20. England lost the ODI series quite heavily, I believe.
It went 1-1, but our rather cavalier approach was down twice.
But we
lost
could
2-1.
be 4-0 up. We could be going 4-0 up in the T20 series.
Yes.
We did win. Not the last T20 World Cup, but the one before, I think.
Yes, well, we were here.
20.
Yeah.
We were here. It was while we were in Jersey. The final took place. England played Pakistan.
That's right, and I watched it in Labrox in town.
You didn't watch it here.
No, I didn't.
There's
watch
a lot
it
of us here.
Don't like the
watch
people
it.
that were here. So,
I don't blame you.
and didn't Shaheen Shah Afridi go? He got cropped, didn't he?
Yes,
The putt,
early on.
And they had to bowl some no hope of Max somebody. You know, as their sixth
Matt
bowl.
Knight.
Max,
Not
Matt Knight.
Max
No,
Burt.
he might trundle in from about 5 paces.
Yes, he did get crocked.
Thanks. I think Mike. Yeah, okay. Just to let you know that 2 in this instance is T-O-O, Christopher.
He's also spelled minutes wrong.
Oh no,
He's missed the UTE.
we allow
if
that.
we're going for
We allow that. We can be pedantic, but that is particularly
That's
pedantic.
too far, is
yeah.
it? Okay. I retract my previous correction.
Correct. Thank you.
That's what we're going for. Correction is what we're going for.
You all right? Yeah. You enjoying the commentary? Engrossed in the commentary? Nothing really to watch now, is there?
No, this leg is
It's 2-0.
is over.
Well, Gary should have won. Lost the £5 break. Right near the end.
First leg, yes.
It's 2-0 there. It's a 6k lead for Tunstall and Fitzjohn in this leg. And it will be Colin's break to come.
It will. And Colin Robbins, the informed man from Merston Village Club B. Just to let you know, Matthew Knight is returning from his sabbatical to play a couple of games. For Merston Village
See,
Club B.
I was tempted to put Matthew Knight as a Redhill player in some of my posts, but he'd only played 1 league game so far this season.
But I have played in the William Burwood,
Yes,
which I believe was against you
Yes.
guys, and you were apart from you, your
well,
team were
then-
absolutely dreadful.
Yes, I disappeared after my game and was told we lost 4-1.
Actually, that was outrageous.
I did have to get up.
You went
for
to
a flight
Greece or
at
something?
4 a.m.
What
the
did you
next
leave
day.
for?
Went to Greece,
But
not till the next morning, Max. Oh, it's fine if you're going that night.
It's not like you flew to the airport that evening.
Exactly.
No,
He
I
said-
did. I can tell you, I did not fly from Merston Village Club to Gatwick.
Honestly. I've been in trouble this evening because I had.
You're never in trouble.
Yeah, I'm always in trouble.
Did you lose 20?
Oh, hang on, my back's up. Matt Jones on his own. We were £8 up with Matt's break to come. We went off with 15 grand in about 10 minutes. Hang on.
Okay, you timed it, didn't it?
Oh! You've also spelt that wrong because you've missed 2 letters out in the middle. Come on, come over here, please. We've got the current world champion. He's going to give you. He's not. And he has also sworn. I apologise.
Apologise for any inappropriate language heard there.
Language you heard there. No, Matt, you are. It's recording that side. It's not recording here.
You are live
Yeah.
on the Redhill and District Bar
I
Billiards
think,
League
I think that
Facebook
was
page.
more words than his acceptance speech at the
That's good.
last year.
Yeah.
I don't think it too bad.
He's all right. He's not. You want to hear more of Matt and less of bloody Kevin Tunstall and Paul Sainsbury. That's
Had to hear from them 9 times, didn't we? Well, I've heard from them once. So I'm a relative newbie to this.
Who is your prediction?
But Jones
for the
is
singles.
out of the
For
main,
the
so he
singles.
can give us a real. What's the
that-
final going to be? Who's going to win it?
You're listening to. Have I been rude about you yet? I haven't been rude about you. Dave, come on, put you on the spot.
He's
Alan Donovan?
He's nodded. He's nodded towards one of Trafford or Donovan. Take your pick.
Matt Jones is sort of
Might be
select. His non-verbal prediction was
Mark Trafford,
Alan Donovan, which
Or
he can't
Mark
possibly have been, or Mark Trafford.
and that would be no. He's won 3, isn't it? He's won 3.
Traff, have you won 3?
He's going for his 4.
How many have you won? 2. So there's 5 of us here. Between the 5 of us who are surrounded by the telephone, we've won 5 world titles between us.
It's like having a landline. Telephone. Who says telephone?
Hang on, what are these?
They're AirPods, just to make the commentary a bit easier to hear.
But they're not connected.
No, not at the moment they're not.
I don't think they're struggling to hear us, Max, to be honest. Dave Jones, he can hear loud and clear.
They're not struggling to
Yeah, but
hear
he's
you.
Dave Jones doesn't really have to listen to the listen through the phone.
Oh, sorry, hang on. Another Surrey stalwart is joining us.
Jeff Dukes has entered
Dukes.
the commentary box.
I apologise for that wide angle shot of Tony Cross as well.
Yeah.
You need to see more of the bays.
The bays?
You need to almost put it
You're live on camera, Tony. What's your language?
Yeah.
What's your
Hang on a
language?
minute, we'll just go and get one out the cupboard, Jeffrey.
Our budget doesn't stretch to that, sadly. We've got this box and speaker.
It's a start.
No,
Start.
you.
It will be the epic comeback.
We're hoping to get Kurt Driver and Nigel Senior over to give their predictions. Kevin Tunstall is having a bet on the Kazakhstan Premier League as we speak. Yes, mate.
Coming over to give tips on how to get Grand Prix points.
Oh, Mark, now we've been nice, and Mark Trafford's had to join us and give Nigel a bit of a dig there.
To be fair, I was going to mention it.
Go on, you mention it.
Where does he have to get to guarantee himself a place at the Grand Prix?
He has to get to the
Is
semi-final,
that 10 points, semi-final?
depending on other results.
Yes.
Yeah. Depending on other results and pull-outs.
How many points is the quarter-final?
Well,
It's
I
spots.
mean, it has been as low as about 4.
Yeah. But there's not too many Guernsey Jersey players in that top 16 at the moment, so we'll see what happens.
There's at least
Oh, hang on.
in the top 16
Shit, it's sort of
play.
recording me
Yeah,
by...
no, it's not recording you. It's just telling you there's
Trev
a bit of battery
Gallion.
there.
I don't think he's in there.
I think he's got.
He's got a tricky draw after... If Nigel gets through to the last 16,
He plays a certain Wilson,
and then the last 8, which he might not get
Coley,
to.
or Tunstall,
Correct.
or Oakley,
Or Oakley. Amongst others.
amongst others.
Michael Wilson, who has a pretty good record against Nigel Sunson.
Never lost a singles match to Nigel Senior.
Never lost a singles match.
Only person to beat him twice in the same weekend, we reckon.
Yes, you've got to be. You've got to be.
Not many people can claim that.
Now we've got a few. We've got a few spectators, mainly from Surrey.
Should we give a little wave on the camera?
Not to us.
No, to them.
Yeah, give it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a bad shout. Actually.
Yeah.
We'll give it a
Let's go, Rep. Can we have a wave? There we go. Joe, can you give us a wave? Thank you.
We're going to see Dave Jones twice within the same.
It's
I mean,
not
a rare
It's
sight.
not a pretty sight.
I think that's hard. I think it's just a rare
Go on,
sight.
DC, wave.
It's a rare.
Wave.
Oh, there's a lot.
Our two
Got
scorers.
laughter from. It's coming out well. Good. Apparently the commentary is loud and clear. Well.
Williams is 5-1 up in the league.
Oh, now Tony Cross is getting involved. He's done his job well.
Tony Cross must be reeling from Rob Cross's loss to Martin Lukeman.
He is.
I think he is reeling. I was backing Rob to make it to the final. I tell you, Littler and Anderson must be playing tonight. Don't know how that's. Don't know how that's.
Can you tell us the dart score, Chris, please? Between Littler and Anderson.
I can use my phone again because
Is that me on there?
live stream.
Because they'll play in the semi if they both win tonight.
Max Burt is looking. Oh my God! England got 218 in the fourth T20.
That's pretty decent.
Jacob Bethel, the new find, hit 62 off 32 balls and wicket.
Oh, it's a bit behind.
Anderson won 16-14.
What a game!
Sold 55 off
Is
30.
Littler playing now?
Yeah, the commentary's just
What I mean?
The West
that's who
Indies have just started their innings.
2
Well, 5 off 2 overs.
16. Luke Littler 16-2.
218.
That's what I mean. 16-2.
Could be 4-0 up, Crossy. Could be 4-0 up.
Pretty good. Meanwhile, in the darts,
Yeah, we got the darts.
We've got the darts. We've covered the darts.
Littler powers into Grand Slam semi-final.
What was his average?
7 180s.
He beat the guy before, James Wattenaar, the old snooker player, who's taken up.
Dutch tie.
Is that 16-2?
16-2.
But he's out now. Yeah, Anderson's just beaten him.
No. Anderson beat Jan van Veen.
I'll go to Spain.
I'm sorry, apologies.
They play tomorrow.
Correction.
Semi-finals.
I can put the darts on if you like.
It's over. It's done. It's done for the night. The 2 matches that were being played have been finished.
With history maker lit there,
I didn't quite like the way you said that. That was said with a little bit of feeling towards you, Matt, I thought.
Do you know, I missed whatever was said actually.
Yeah. Who's Guillain
Anyway,
van Veen?
He's a very good young
He is,
Dutchman.
he is.
Him and Littler were the two.
Sorry,
two big
16-14
ones.
tonight.
They were the biggest. Anyway, we're back with the billiards.
Actually, going back, Littler should definitely have been beaten. Was it by the double-decker in the game before?
Mike de Decker,
Oh,
yeah.
Mike de Decker. I like double-deckers, to be fair. They're quite nice.
What's your favourite chocolate bar, Matt?
God, there are so many to choose from. I tell you what I do like, Viscounts.
Viscounts?
Yes, I really like Viscounts. I also like Mars bars,
I like a good Mars.
Twixes.
Twix, solid.
I like plain burgers.
That's not a chocolate bar.
I thought that I would outdo Dave Jones, and I did because he has cheese in his burgers.
In his chocolate bars.
Oh no, going back to that. I like Twixes, but they've got to be soft. What you can't have with a Twix is one that's been in the fridge and it's rock hard. It's all over.
Oh my goodness,
It's all
did
over.
you see that?
It's all over. You can't.
That was a boomer.
What else? What else do you like? What do you like? Chocolate?
I'm not a big chocolate fan, but I do
I
like
think
a
you
Mars
do.
bar.
Looking at your size, you must really like sort of, I don't know, mini rolls or something like that.
Can't work out if there's a compliment in there.
No, there's not. Believe me, there's not. What about McVitie's? I bet what you do like, Matt, you like plain chocolate McVitie's.
Just a digestive.
Yeah, then.
I do like digestives.
Yeah.
Chocolate ones, yeah.
Yeah, chocolate
Not the plain
ones.
ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm afraid this final has really been all about Kevin, which,
It has.
you know, much as he's a great player.
It was a real shame that Gary lost that
was.
that 4K because it could have, as probably we expected, whether it was Jones and Cliff or Tunstall and Gerry got through, it was going to be, could the Surrey pair keep the big world champion quiet?
That's the big thing.
And
That's the big
bless him, what you can't see on your camera right now is the man himself, Gary Powell.
He looks very sad.
He looks very forlorn.
He looks really
He looks
upset.
very condemned.
He does.
He will
And
be
probably the
having
fact that his
nightmares about
his
that.
wife is not even watching the bar billiards probably tell you all you need to know.
She's gone to bed.
She's
No.
doing what I've done and look up the dart stats, which we can bring you on screen now.
There's probably some sort of patent or copyright for that, isn't there?
I think with our viewership of 10, it's
Is it
I
10?
don't think that it's up to 10.
Well, Dave Jones is one of them.
But we want to watch the billiards now, Max.
I think Terry King might be one. I don't know if you all know, but Terry King did make an appearance for Brighton in the ladies' one. She couldn't get in the Redhill team,
so she won it for Brighton.
but she won it for Brighton. She won it for Brighton.
She was presented it with at our presentation.
She was indeed. She wasn't. Any news?
Shall I bring up the England innings?
Please, if you wouldn't mind.
Right,
There's
England
very
innings
good
coming
strike
up.
rates. Jacks. Is that what was the guy's name who was Superstars?
Superstar.
You remember Superstars? The guy, there was the judo bloke. He was called Jacks, wasn't he?
Will Jacks.
That's it. Brian Jacks. He's resurrected and he's now playing for England in the team. Oh God!
I can't quite get my head over this. So it was 5 for none after 2 overs in West Indies
It was.
innings.
They're now 30 for
It's
none
now-
after 3.
It's now 3 overs and it's 30 for none. West Indies scored 25 runs
They
in
did.
the
Of
third over.
Turner, whoever that is. We don't really know Turner, do we?
No,
No, I'd say
but
get him off.
bizarrely he's not a spinner,
Wow.
despite the name.
Is that it?
Tunstall
Why
is
have we got
flying
so
on it.
many like subsections there?
3K
I
up.
want to fit them all on one page
Yeah, but how
The
do you
apps.
know what's on them?
because I've got little names
You
for them.
can't know.
Like sport and fitness.
You can't know. I'm sorry, Max.
Like,
You
you
medical, does that include your
Yeah.
COVID?
Yeah, got my COVID-19 up
Excellent.
there. Yeah, exactly.
Have you had one today or this year yet?
Oh, and the
I
split
did take
just
a COVID
makes
test
it.
this year actually. I took one about 3 or 4 weeks ago when I had a cold.
Yeah, but I'm worried it's positive, and you're now sort of breathing
No,
all over me.
I can confirm it was a negative COVID test.
But
Have you had-
Max,
hang on.
you are
Although
always positive.
I should say,
That's somebody's sister-in-law or something. Sister.
Yvonne is DC's sister.
Good knowledge for me.
oh, very good. Welcome,
Good
Yvonne.
knowledge.
You've rather come at the wrong time, sadly, Yvonne. This has been a final of.
But you do
Tunstall.
get a plus mark, Yvonne, because you are able to spell, which is more.
This
better-
is true.
More
It's
than
more than
Chris
Chris
can. So
Which is good. Yvonne, of course, my partner last time I got to the semi-finals of the pairs competition.
damn, I didn't think you were going to bring that up.
Oh,
Because who did you beat? Was it in the quarter-final? You beat the might of Knight and Brackenridge.
Yeah, I did 6K in 6 minutes to finish off.
Yeah, but as you put, it was very fortunate to stay on.
Some quick highlights
Yes.
of the boxing on
Oh,
your
well,
screen
Well, that'd be
now.
very quick because that's the end of it.
And Doff. This live stream has rather gone down a sporting rabbit hole.
What else can we talk about? Snooker? Oh no, we don't. You guys are good at snooker, aren't you?
Yes, Xiao Gudong has beaten.
Who?
Xiao
Michelle
Gudong.
Gudon.
Xiao Gudong has beaten 3 players who between them have won 75 ranking titles. Xiao Gudong has won one solitary ranking event, which qualified him for the Champion of Champions snooker
Who's
tournament.
Denise Joanne?
Xiao Gudong.
I don't know.
No,
Oh.
Denise Joanne.
That's Denise.
That's Denise.
Oh my God, everyone's listening. We've lost the listener.
We have lost a.
We've lost one. It's been so bad, it's gone from 10 to 9. Oh, unbelievable.
Mark
Look at the
James.
mighty Mark James. The mighty. How did.
He's got 5. What does that mean?
That means he's got 5 opens. So
5
between
opens.
us now, between the 4 of us, we've won 5 opens as Mark James has appeared.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
How
not-
did
that's
the
not
mighty
true.
Worthing get on today, Mr. James?
Mighty
Just to let you
Worthing.
know, we're in leg 3, and the writing, I'm afraid, is on the wall because Kevin Tunstall is just cruising towards victory.
We have had 2 very
Why
inconsiderate.
has Mark got a 5? No one else has got a 5.
No, but-
Perhaps he's 5-star.
I've never seen Mark comment on anything. Redhill.
Yes, you want to look at the WhatsApp messages. We do exchange WhatsApp
Oh, so,
messages.
so you follow the Redhill.
Oh,
Mark's
God,
a
no,
key.
that's a personal thing. Not you listening to you talk rubbish more than I have tonight. Are you doing, just to let, I need advance warning, we won 3-2, Worthing.
Yeah, that's good.
Another great result for Worthing. It was a local derby.
Local.
They were playing Chichester today, and Mark was there.
Where was he? In goal?
No, he definitely wouldn't be
He's
in
in the
goal.
stands.
No, he's in the stands. He's in the stands.
I did just see a Worthing
Harsh.
shirt for the first time this morning. Joe Oakley had a Worthing shirt on.
Yeah, but he was wearing a child's one, wasn't he? Because it was about 8 sizes too small for him. Oh, there's no comment.
Was it an extra large child's shirt?
Probably, but he needs an extra large adult shirt. That's the problem. That's the problem. Terry King, that Brighton ladies player. That's what we like to see. What were we talking about before we were rudely interrupted?
Were we talking about pairs?
Denise.
Yes, we were talking about pairs, but we didn't really want to bring that up again.
I thought I'd quite happy to bring that up.
You did play well, actually, but with lots of flukes. What I wanted to
He's not
say
bitter.
was, when will your report be of this weekend? When will that be up there?
That's
Because Clive has
that's a good
messaged me.
question.
Clive Thompson's
Yes, Yvonne.
Mate, Yvonne, you've got some of the loudest people in bar billiards commentating on this.
And Matt Knight as well.
Yeah.
Just to make it a bit more interesting, should we have a game of countdown numbers?
Yeah, let's do that. Go on.
Yeah. Do you want how many large and how many small?
Too large.
2 large.
We'll have with a couple of Matt Knights and a couple of Joe Oakleys. Oh no, he's large as well.
We got 50, 75, 160.
Hang on, what's the last number?
Okay. The target number is.
Come on, Mark, you've got to play along with this.
Do you have to pause it?
It won't
Do I-
stop. Richard Whiteley would not be impressed with this. God rest his soul.
Oh, there we are.
Oh my God.
925. And your time,
my God.
And your time starts now.
Oh God, hang on a minute, this is tough. 775 times 10 is 750. Hang on, 750 plus 250, what's that? It's very good actually, but it is putting me off. That's 1,000. Oh, I'm struggling. We've got to get to 92.
I mean, this
I've got it. 91 times 10. I've got 916. I've got 916. 75.
Mark James, put your solution in. That should be quite easy, but
That should be easy. Come on.
I need my pen and paper.
Okay, Matt, how do you do it? How do you do it, Matt?
Isn't it 75?
Multiple of 25 is quite helpful.
75 plus
Just
6
a 9k,
is 81.
and we have a shake of the hand.
870. It's 920. Hang on. Matt, do you ever stop talking? No.
We will pause to acknowledge the fact that Tunstall and Fitzjohn have won the pairs. Have they won it before?
No.
Don't know. Possibly the first time.
Oh, look
Possibly
at
the
the way
first
he's
time.
shaking. Oh my God.
He's-
Oh, he normally wins it with Martin Cole, but they don't.
He normally
they don't
wins
play
it with Martin Cole.
They don't play.
Did Martin Cole sack him off last year for Joe Oakley?
I think so.
I was a bit.
I don't know whether Mark's got
the.
the.
Harsh.
I think whether Mark's got the numbers. Have you got it?
We have got a solution. Right. So,
It can't be. What the hell?
okay, so here's the solution. So according to Carol Vorderman, so if you do 50 plus 75, that gets you 125.
He's got 125
Yeah, 125
times one.
because you were so clever at maths, you just take the mick and use up all the numbers. That still gets you 125. Separate to that, you do 6 times 10 to give you 60. You add that to the 125, you just times by 1, and that gives you 185. And obviously 185 times 5 equals 925. So, Matt, did you get that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did.
That's 10
Very
points. Are we going to have a countdown conundrum to end the night with?
Yeah, let's.
We can try the conundrum.
Tomorrow there'll be
finish
better
off.
coverage, believe me. But we're not allowed to. We're not allowed to be as noisy tomorrow.
Okay. And I should say, for those of you at home, put your messages in. You've got 30 seconds for this one. You can play along at home. It's a countdown conundrum coming up. Okay.
No, we've been talking all sports.
We've
I
got.
need to go clear,
Clear. Who's
and then-
appeared in the top right-hand corner?
and then I need a new one. Who is that?
Oh, it's Colin
That's
Murray.
Nige.
Colin Murray.
It's Nige.
Manual
Nice.
entry. Should we click that?
You've got.
Oh, manual entry. Oh,
Oh no, we're not interested in that.
I'm
Have we upset anyone
Honestly, you really have missed your vocation.
yet? Oh.
Totally should be.
You'll love this. You've been given big raps by me on this. Really? Actually, no, you haven't been.
Look at him.
Here's a miserable bloke from West Sussex. Talking of miserable people from West Sussex, turn to your left. And there he is, the
The
champ.
mighty.
Well done, mate. Very well done. Fitz. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. Well done.
Well done. I'll give you one of those.
Well done.
Very good. Are we actually going to do this conundrum,
trying to
Max?
find a conundrum word for you.
Because I would quite.
I've got a word for you. There we go.
Because it would be nice to actually finish this
Fitz,
live.
Jerry, have you won this before with anyone? Oh, you have. Yeah, you have. Yeah, all right.
Just the 4 times. Just the 4.
Matt Johnsley.
And once to Jerry.
Game-wise, 3-0 to Matt and Ben. Congratulations to them both.
So sadly both Surrey representation have lost. It sounds like Matt Ogier and
As usual,
Ben
sorry, let us
Wilding.
down right at the last hurdle. They fell at the final hurdle.
We got further than Mr. Knight and Co. So we'll take that.
But we did beat the mighty.
better than Brighton.
We did beat the mighty Blackman and Fraser earlier.
This is true. You did. You scraped over the line off your 5k lead.
I had to play one of the greatest 100 shots off the left hand.
One of the greatest.
Yes.
One of the greatest. Look, there's brother.
I do apologise waiting for this conundrum. It is getting a bit boring now.
It's. I'm tempted to finish.
No,
The countdown conundrum starts now.
difficult. No, it's not difficult. Is it difficult? It is difficult.
Oh, how does this work?
Well, this isn't very helpful.
It's difficult. No, it's not difficult.
It's not. There's no you.
There's no you.
Max.
Indifferent. No.
There's no end.
Is it meant to be difficult?
It's meant to be.
Oh my God, Max Burt.
Well, on that note,
Only let me do manual.
I think
We
we'll have to
might.
say good.
I'm hoping. Just before we go, I'm hoping.
We can turn to Matt Knight in the commentary box.
We're hoping to do one for tomorrow evening's singles final.
Excellent.
Is that correct?
With I think we can try.
Let's just show you a picture of the new Ian Lelliot before we leave as well. Do you remember this look, Mark, about 40 years ago? That is Ian Lelliot.
Perfect.
Good fun? Enjoyed it?
Very good.
Very good.
Very
Right.
good commentary.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, and I'll try and finish this if my phone allows me.
Listen.
The tables for the main.
My phone won't allow me to stop it. But there we go.
Did anyone get difficult? It's difficult.
Some people